Stafford here in the Advanced Legends, giving these another go. I'm here as the number 2 car starting in 11th. Did not qualify. I was looking incredibly slow in practice. Out of like the 20 people that signed up, I was 19th. I don't have a setup. I tried to quickly download the OSR setup during the qualifying session. It was from a couple seasons ago, and it just instantly spun anytime you tried going to a corner.
All right, man, we're going
So I
green.
got a
Next time, bye.
4X in practice from 2 different spins after I tried to modify the OSR setup. So I gave up on that one, and I'm just running default with less fuel, the same amount of fuel in the OSR setup. It says we're like a lap short, but people said in the race that you can make it. But if not, oops. And I also did a gear change, try and make it a little bit more comfortable.
All right, man.
But we could be in for a rough one. This is not a good track for me, and this is not a good car for me, apparently. But we're going.
Green flag, green flag.
We will see how this works for us. I don't think there's cautions in this series, but we will find out. Running down there on the apron. Stafford, very tough track for me. 14 gets very loose there. See if we can take advantage on the outside.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Maybe be
Inside.
able to.
Still there.
Really stinks being the number 2 in a
Stay
series
high.
like
There's
this
a car on the low side.
that I do not run very often at all,
Still there.
and I
Clear
don't have a
low,
setup
clear
for.
low.
In a car that I'm very unfamiliar with. Road course, it's kind of a crapshoot at my level of like 1900 iRating. But ovals kind of need at least some setup work, it looks like. But we'll see how this plays out. Maybe they were all on qualifying sets. And 7's going to self-spin.
Inside.
Almost.
Still there.
At least I haven't
Hold the line.
self-spun yet.
Still there.
Make
Hold
sure
the
to
line.
give the 7 enough room. He's going to be better at the bottom than the 14 was, it looks like.
Stay high. All clear, all
He's
clear.
going to full send it into the corner there.
Inside.
Lead pack
Clear
is
low, clear
pulling
low.
away.
You got one inside.
And he's getting loose again. We're going to clear him.
Clear low, clear low.
Now can we settle in? I hope. Let's see if we can pull away from the 14 car. Fuel-wise, I don't think we're going to make it. I mean, this is the same fuel the OSR set had. And they said they could make it. I don't know. Hopefully the 14 doesn't just send me. Okay, got a better run through there. Up to 9th now. This is 1 less gallon than the default set had, but that was just 1 click. That's all I could do. And it took a whole gallon out. I am just not good here. Oil temp, I'm not even sure if it's going to be a thing running in 4th gear only. Doesn't look like it, so that's good. See that red light, but I'm pretty sure that's just the high rev indicator. Alright, I feel like we're in an okay spot though. Definitely as the number 2 though, I want to be much higher in a field like this. But this is fine. We may end up finishing last, we just run out of gas though. Maybe I should be running in 5th just to save some fuel. This big cluster of cars up here looks to be dangerous. Starting to pull away from the 14 a little bit.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
20 laps to go. Fuel, 18.7. That is not good. I am not sure what to do. Overdrive
Go ahead and
entry.
go on the inside. I think I'm holding you up.
Been a really clean race so far, though. I am just not fast. I can't catch up to these guys up here unless they're battling. Really trying to get a good exit, but it's just not working. Unless I can get some setups or get to where I know what to do to make the setup faster, I don't think I'm going to run this car much. But it's not bad. It's pretty fun feeling around here. Stafford is a great track. I'm just really bad at it. And it looks like if we don't run out of fuel, we're at least going to be able to get top 10. We can hang on to this position here. I cannot pull away from the 14. If we could get a gap, I might shift into 5th and try that. Maybe I'm supposed to be running in 5th. I don't know. I'm probably doing all the wrong stuff for this race. Should have just went conservative on the fuel, I think, because it's not looking good. We're 2 laps short. I'm going to shift into 5th and try it.
Man, if I could just learn how to get out of 4, I'd be alright.
I think we have to shift into 5th and see if we can save any gas.
Yeah, 4th turn, string 4 is harder than 1, 2.
We're going to be a lot slower now, I think.
I know for me, I'm listening at the Napa plan, at the beginning of the Napa plan, and I'm like lightly dragging the brake.
Yeah, we're a lot slower now.
Sure.
This sucks. I just messed up the 14 bad there. Is there any way I can save fuel and not lose everything? I don't think there is. Maybe completely lift off? Like, that's just gonna be too much to save. 2 whole laps? We'll try clutching it.
We have 10 to go this time by.
Alright, that was awful.
Check
Awful
that,
job.
Good Lord.
That was an awful, awful job there.
Inside. Stay high.
And now we're going to lose this spot. So yeah, horrible, horrible,
Stay high.
horrible run for me here. As the
All
number
clear,
2.
All clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line.
Oh, lordy.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
I mean, we're basically slowest on track
Still
at
there?
this point.
Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
And there hasn't been any wrecks, like 2 half spins. I guess the 7 fell way off, but man, this is just embarrassing. 11 blinking all over the place. Yeah, this is not going to do good things for the old I rating. Not that it matters, but my lord. Maybe should have done some practice.
I'm under the 14.
Guess we'll at least try and make it, and he just dumps the 14.
All right, man. Caution
Oh,
is
there
out.
are
Caution
cautions.
is out. Line up single file.
Maybe that's why people thought they could make it.
Catch the 11 car.
I didn't touch it. I got 0.
Pass the 8 car. Catch the 11 car.
I also couldn't tell if you were even where you were at because you were blinking so bad.
Well, we can make it on fuel now. Are we even going to go back
Pit road is
green?
now open. Catch the 11 car. 5 laps to go.
I'm sorry. I
Catch the 11
Interesting
car.
development. The 11's just blinking so bad he can't, I mean, nothing the 14 could do there.
tell you what, it gets loose with just the 1 gallon starting out.
See, there's a lot of people with 1 gallon.
Now it's even worse.
Like, what am I doing
I've
wrong?
been tight the whole time, but I was tight with 2 gallons too, so I'm just a little bit freer now.
I have no idea. I have no idea how to run these cars here, I guess.
I mean,
I don't-
because of
I cannot figure out why I'm so slow. It's not like I have more fuel than everybody. But I am just tenths off. I was running
About 5 laps.
25 nines, and they're running like 25 sixes. Like, it's just crazy. Not 25, 22. 21 nines. My fastest lap here is a 21.89. So I was running 21 nines, and they're running like 21 sixes, which is, I have no idea. Looks like we are going to get a restart, so maybe we'll get some free spots if they have some wrecks. But we can go full throttle now. We don't have to save any. Man, we're going to have like a 1-lap shootout here. It looks
Got
like.
about 5 laps. All right, man.
Oh, there's a green, white, checkered.
Stand by.
Okay.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row.
This is a weird series.
Final time, we'll try for a green, white, checkered finish.
This is a very strange series. Alright, we'll see if we can get anything. We just need the entire front half of the field to explode. I don't know what happened to the 7. I guess he dropped out.
Get ready.
See what we can do here. Hopefully not get wrecked by the 11. Hopefully the leader goes early enough to spread us out. And we're going to get some free spots on some people sleeping up there, so maybe we'll get top 10.
2 laps to go.
9 dives it on the inside of the 13. And big wreck. No caution for that. We're still racing back. Coming to the white.
All right, man. White flag. 1 more lap.
White
to go.
flag in the air. Plenty of time for other people up here to wreck. Though they've been all clean all race.
Got about 2 laps left.
Gotta try and get as much as we can, but we're just not fast enough. Looks like we're gonna get 8th. Which, all things considered, I have to be happy with. Big run on the 9 here, but just nothing.
1 lap of fuel left.
Well, even with that caution, we got the fuel pretty much spot on, so
There's the checkered flag.
had we not got that, we definitely would have run out.
Thank you.
Great job, driver.
But, yeah, that was a tough race. I am very slow. That's a very short race to have cautions and a green, white, checkered, though, for sure. Take a look at all the very few incidents we had. And then I'm going to go see if I can run an Indy fixed race at Indy. The 7. Whoa. Okay, so this was after the 14 in front of us nearly looped it, but didn't. And then the 7 nearly looped it 2 or 3 times, and he was just on edge the whole time, it looks like. And he... I guess this was the cause of the caution? No, this wasn't a caution because there's nobody behind him. He just took himself out. Trying to save it, and you overcorrect straight head on into the wall. And this was the only caution. That's just massive net code because the 11 was blinking the whole time. Great job by the 14 of keeping it up there and not sliding down in front of me. Very cool to see. And what happened here at the end? Oh, the 10 just pushed up straight into the 4 and wrecked himself against the sun-kissed car. can't believe there's no caution for that. I don't think there'd be different rules for green, white, checkered. That should have ended the race, though. But instead, we race around, get the white, and the 1 car wins it. And the 2 car finishes 8th. Bottom half of the field. Very, very poor showing. But I just had nothing. This is just the default with different fuel and different gear. Definitely need time to work on that if I want to get faster with these, apparently.